Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trades. It's Saturday, July 24th, 2021. I wasn't originally planning on going rail fanning that day, but when my plans fell through, I headed out anyway. With no reports of anything coming, I wasn't expecting much, but it turned out to be an awesome day of rail fanning with some amazing catches. So stay tuned to the end of the video to make sure you see them all. After waiting up by the bridge for about 40 minutes, our first catch would arrive. A YN2 AC44CW leads this one, putting out a decent amount of smoke, followed by an ES44 ACH. I zoomed in here to watch the head end go around the bend into downtown Dayton. A big northbound manifest train on a Saturday morning. And check out this patched up and graffitied up old boxcar. There's even a big cut of auto racks, and check this out, 2 KCS auto racks in a row that are different color. And a CSX big blue boxcar, followed by some rusty old rail boxes. Here we see some TTX gondolas. And this flat car is carrying wheel sets with traction motors. And check out this Tokai carbon covered hopper. I don't think I've seen that one before. And finally, about 6.5 minutes later, the tail end passes us here. After that, I had no sooner turned off the recording and sat back down in my chair when I heard another horn to the other side. This would have to be a Norfolk Southern train. There's no way CSX was running them that close. As it would turn out, I would be right. And we got a nice little horn salute from the engineer there, with an ES44 AC leading, followed by a pair of rebuilt AC44 C6Ms. And the head ends around the curve and into Dayton. And some graffiti adds a splash of color to that covered hopper there. And after only about 2 minutes, the tail end of the train passes us. A fairly short train for having 3 locomotives on. It would be about an hour before we would see anything else. In the meantime, while we were waiting, this helicopter came in and landed at the hospital. As it would turn out, I would be up, walking around, stretching my legs, when the next train snuck up on me. So I was a little bit farther back from my normal spot. And this next train was quite the catch. Check that out. 3 ex-Southern Pacific SD45T-2 tunnel motors. 2 of them still wearing Southern Pacific paint. I never expected to see tunnel motors all the way over here in Ohio, much less ones still painted up in Southern Pacific colors. What an awesome surprise. That was so awesome, we're going to see it again. This was another big manifest train, southbound this time. And some interesting graffiti on this gondola here. About 4 minutes in here, and check this out. There's even a DPU. And there it goes, a CM44 AC rebuild. This train just keeps coming. Finally, the tail end goes by us. About half an hour later, this high railer snuck up on me, and then I heard that horn coming up right behind him. I tried to get up a little closer before whatever it was appeared. Check that out. The Loram ballast undercutter. Another awesome, unexpected surprise. Since it's so short, I zoomed in so we can watch it go around the bend here. After that, it would be more than an hour before anything else showed up. In the meantime, another helicopter came and landed at the hospital here. It ended up being serendipitous. I was about to leave as it was getting lunchtime and I was hot, and I decided to wait 15 more minutes. And sure enough, another train showed up within that time frame. Check that out. Good thing I waited. Another awesome catch. Leading, we have an SD40-3, and trailing is an SD50-3. There's not too many SD50s left out there in the wild, so this was a good catch. Another manifest train, this time heading northbound. Here's a pair of Procore cylindrical covered hoppers, right next to each other. And about 4 minutes later, the end of the train goes by. Well, folks, that's all for this episode of French Fried Trains. Thanks for rail fanning with us today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.